because I have been really bad with impulse buying. I just need to figure something out because what I am currently doing is not working.
Girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get that footage.
Right. But I'm gonna come back next week on my regular day and I'm gonna see, because I don't like this. If y'all been bin shoppers, you already know not having a cart at the bins is probably the worst experience ever. This is a little kid sweater, but it's so fucking stiff. Y'all, good morning, happy Monday. We are going to be doing a weekly vlog. Sorry about last week. Almost didn't put that video out just because it was just so like lackluster. I'm actually not on the way to the bins, which is crazy. It is literally 8:17 in the morning and I'm heading to Target because I have a list that I've been trying to, I shouldn't say trying, but I have a list of things that I need to get, and I want to go ahead and go to Target because there's a few of those things that Walmart doesn't have because I already went and they didn't have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Target just for fuck's sake. I have been going through postpartum depression. Now, at first, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I just thought that it was my cycle. That's kind of like when I noticed a couple of weeks ago that I just felt different. And since I had my baby, I want to say maybe a month after, I started to not feel like myself. But it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I didn't feel sad. I didn't feel like, you know, the typical, I guess, symptoms that you would feel. Like I was pretty good. I was great. And then it was just 2 weeks ago where I started to just notice that I wasn't good anymore. And I have been working through it, let's just say, trying to at the very least. But this past week just was really hard. And I think for the most part, it's more just about me trying to adjust to this new life that I have and not feeling like I'm lost in it, because that's essentially how I feel, like I'm lost. And damn, why would you scoot up if you see I'm trying to get past? But that's how I feel now. Like I feel like I'm just in this routine that does not make me happy. And on top of that, just how I look. Like I've been avoiding mirrors for a very long time because I just get so filled with sadness and I just feel so disgusted every time I look at myself. I'm about to cry. Anyways, so today I'm gonna try to do a little bit better by getting out the house, because since I am a stay-at-home mom, as well as, you know, I own my own business, which honestly, with me owning my own business, I only get out the house like once a week to go sourcing, or twice a week, and then some days to drop off packages. But that's that's so quick, you know? So it's just really, it's just, I don't know, man. And I'm introverted as fuck, so I can't even sit here and say, oh, I want to hang out with some friends. Like, I absolutely do not. I do not want to hang out with anybody. I barely want to hang out with my sister, and my sister is my best friend, and that is saying a lot, you know? But I know that this is only temporary, and I know not a lot of moms go through it, and I thought that I was going to be the exception of not going through it, but this shit just kind of came at me fast. Like, I've just let myself go. Like, I stopped like taking care of myself, and I've always taken care of myself because that was my job, you know? But it's like now having a son, I don't know, like it's just hard. I make sure he's good and stuff, and I came across a few 귖𝕋 posts where they talked about how, you know, just because you became a mom does not mean that you should stay in your pajamas all day, like not do anything for yourself. Like, she talked about how she be getting dressed, she do her makeup and all of that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not doing my makeup to sit in the house. I don't even know what type of time you on, but I'm not getting fully dressed to sit in the house. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm a content, I mean, I kind of am a content creator, but not like that. I'm not doing my makeup. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. But I just need to figure something out, because what I am currently doing is not working. And it's starting to make me hate life. And this isn't a great feeling, especially when you have to take care of somebody in the process. Hello, we gotta go inside, bubby. You ready to go inside? I don't know why the fuck I parked this goddamn close to the damn pump. Perfect. Gas is $3.18 here in a little city in Dallas. How much is gas where y'all at? Y'all, I've made it back, and I'm about to do a car haul, because why the hell not? So one of the things that's been going on with me is my skin. I'm sure you guys have noticed in plenty of videos how bad my skin has been looking, and prior to having my son, my skin was chef kiss. It was flawless. And I later realized it was because, you know, I was pregnant. And I just was just taken aback by just how bad my skin has gotten. And I know that it's a combination of things. So yeah, so I bought me some skincare products. Y'all already know I already bought other CeraVe products. The problem with those products is that they're not really combating the real issue, and the real issue is the acne. They are actually helping the texture of my skin, so they're doing their job. It's just that you know, I need the acne gone. So I got this again. Now, I used to have this, but when I got pregnant with my son, you're not supposed to have benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid or some shit like that. So I threw it out. But this is what I used to use. And then I also got this hydrating hyaluronic acid serum. I actually used to have this as well. And then I think I ran out of that, honestly. So the next one I got was this one. And this is from a brand called Naturium, and it is a BHA liquid exfoliant 2%. And it exfoliates, it helps unclog pores, and it smooths uneven skin texture and brightens. And that's pretty much what I need, because aside from having all the acne, my forehead now is really dark. The sides of my cheeks are really dark, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if a bump up here on my face, it's gonna get picked at, okay? I'm actually trying both of these, and they're Good and Gather, which is Target's brand. And this is the almond milk creamer. This one is a caramel vanilla. And then this one is a oat milk creamer. This one is sweet and creamy. And then I'm trying this new coffee out. And then I also got these. I used to actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. You only really need to do that with a camera. I'm on my iPhone. But yeah, so I used to eat these all the time. So now for my baby stuff. So I ended up picking this one up. I just thought it was so cute. And this is just like some not teether. This is just a spoon and a fork situation. I did get him some baby food again. So I got the sweet potatoes, banana, and what is this? And apple. And then I got him some more lotion. This is a new brand to me. This is for melanated babies. I got this. So I wash his bottles all the time. Y'all see every single time I'm always washing bottles. And this one just looks so cute because it's got this stand, and then it's like a cute little, it looks like a plant essentially, but it all comes in like little pieces and stuff. So I got this, but I'm gonna be trying these ones out. This is the Tommy Tippy. My oldest sister uses this for her son, and she's been using it, so there's that. So I'm gonna test it out, and I'm probably gonna give him a bottle when we get home. And I just wanted to make sure that it would have been really good for him, as far as like the longevity, because with him being about to be 6 months, I just wanted it to be enough fluids for him. Because I wanted to try that other one, because I think the other one is the one that I had in my Amazon cart, and I ended up not getting it. I don't even know what was the reason why I didn't get it, but I just thought that maybe I'll test this one out and see if I like it, because my sister's been using it for her son. All right, y'all, so I just finished washing the stuff, but Bubby needs to be changed, and I need to put him in something that's going to preoccupy him, because I need to like finish cross listing, because I've already listed all my items this morning, but I need to cross list them now. So y'all, I've somehow put my camera on manual focus, and now I gotta fucking jiggle this goddamn thing to make sure I'm in focus. Whatever. So I need to start. Y'all, it feels like it's late in the day. It is literally only 9:56. That's how early I've been up. I've been up since like, actually I never went back to sleep, so I've been up since 4. But like I got up to work around like 5:45. But since I had already took the photos yesterday, I didn't need that 20 minutes to photograph because I already did it. So I've been using TurboTax since like 2015, and I got a check for $28.83 because somebody filed a lawsuit not too long ago, and TurboTax is actually charging people. And I actually remember, because how they was doing it was, it would be pretty much switched for everybody. So my mom at one point told me that they charged her because of something, and then I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I ended up filing my taxes, and they charged me, and they said it was for a completely different reason. So I'm like, that is so fucking weird. So I think they did that intentionally, so it didn't really matter what it was, but they were going to charge you regardless. They just made a different excuse each time on as to why they're going to charge you. So now I got me a $29 check. So earlier I took a photo of my new stuff, my new cleansers, because I'm back on lemonade. If you haven't noticed, your girl actually deleted her other one and I made a new one because I feel like the other one was very much so like depressing. So honestly, I really could have just deleted the things on there. It was not necessary for me to start over, but I deleted that one. So I'll pop my new one up on the screen. Actually, I'll take a good old screenshot and I'll put it up there so you guys can follow me if you do have an account. The account is actually really fun. I feel like moving forward, it's going to be more positivity and just more of a community there than me, you know, talking about how depressed I am being a mom and shit like that. So it'll be different. Plans have changed. We are in the car and we are about to stop at, what is this? Goodwill. Definitely not Thrift Giant. It's a Goodwill over here, Bubba. And I wasn't supposed to go thrifting today, but I don't know. My boyfriend was like, go to the bins, but then I realized like it was too late in the day because they be taking all the carts. And if y'all been bin shoppers, you already know not having a cart at the bins is probably the worst experience ever. So we decided to go to a thrift store, and I think my boyfriend is probably either gonna stay in here or he's gonna run errands while I'm in here. And I'm excited because I haven't been to this one in a very long time. So every time I visit this location, I love to go straight to the shoes, only because I found some fire over here once before. So, you know, I thought I'd test it out again. Didn't find much luck. This almost was a new brand, but I left it behind. This is J. McLaughlin. The print was beautiful, but I couldn't pay no $8 for this shirt. I'm gonna be honest with you, so I left it behind. Also, the same sentiments about this Lily Pulitzer, except it had armpit stains. So I really wasn't gonna take it for no $8. And these are my go backs. It's a really pretty denim skirt from Rails. Comps weren't that good, so I left it. These are a pair of Miss Me Bermuda shorts, also felt the same, so I ended up leaving those. And these were a pair of frame denim. I really wanted to get them because it was a different style, but the comps weren't that good, so I left those. And I'm actually going through my cart to take them off the hanger. Those are actually good American, and I finally found them in my size. And these are True Religion. The comps actually were not as good as I thought they were gonna be, so I ended up leaving those behind as well. And now I'm about to just go put everything back by the denim section because I am so sweet and courteous that I put them right back where they belong. And yeah, so I just kind of like to organize my cart, put everything with everything, and then take the hangers out so I can give it to the cashier. This was going to be a new to me brand. The tag looked beautiful and the brand is good, but this particular style wasn't good, so I ended up leaving those behind. And now I got to tell you a funny story about this cashier. So when I walked up, he was like, oh, let me find somebody else because I'm supposed to go on lunch. And I thought it was funny because I think he thought I had like a shit ton of stuff and it was gonna like interfere with the time he wanted to go to lunch. But I just thought that it was so unprofessional because it literally, and I looked at the time, it literally only took him 4 minutes to check me out. Okay, he was an older guy, so that really could have been his fault. I was in a room laying down with my baby and my boyfriend, but he put the baby down, and now I'm in here because I need to inventory everything that I got today. And I want to show y'all what my boyfriend picked up Bubby while I was thrifting. That he bought him some cute little J's that he won't be able to wear for a few years, but you know, nice gesture. So it's these cute little shoes. Oh, he also got a new nipple attachment. So the one that I got was specifically for 6 months, which Bubby is 5 months. However, the flow is just too much. Like Bubby is damn near drowning in that bottle. So he got him a 3. So he should be fine. This is more of a smaller nipple. And then he got him a few outfits. They look so cute, y'all. This one is most likely gonna be his July 4th outfit. This is 6 months, and then it's a cute little sharks on the back. This is so adorable. Yeah, I gotta figure out, am I gonna take him to Louisiana with me for July 4th or not? But this is just a cute little onesie set. This is another one. I am so in love with the sleeveless and then the shorts. I actually have not saw Bubby in shorts yet. He hasn't put on shorts, so I'm excited to see how he looks in them. And then he just got some more onesies. He's kind of outgrowing, well, not kind of. He's very much so outgrowing his 3 to 6 months. So we got him some 6 to 9. My boyfriend. And then this one is such a cute colorway. I feel like Target knows the vibe.
Baby, so I stand up and speak my mind. Oh, some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you.
Y'all, today was not that exciting. I don't know what it is. I'm so used to coming on a set day, so when I come a different day, I feel some type of way. And for some reason, it's starting to look like how it looks at the other location. And I don't like that, because that was one of the reasons why I didn't really like to go there, because it's just, it was crowded, and the people that would go there, they would bring chairs so they can sit down like this a fucking, you know, basketball game or something that we going to. And it just was a mess, and that's how today looked. Like, it looked a fucking mess. So I don't know if this is what it's gonna start looking like, or because I came on a different day. But I'm gonna come back next week on my regular day, and I'm gonna see, because I don't like this. So I'm annoyed. I'm hot. It's 1:09 right now. Been here since 10:30. I had originally only picked up enough for my one Hulkin, and then I went to go check out, and the girl told me $37. I was like, so she even swiveled the little computer around to show me that, you know, if I go get 5 more pounds, it'll go down $1. And I'm just like, So what ended up happening was, I was like, fuck it, I'll just go back, because they was about to rotate. And this is probably, I don't know. I try not to really pay attention to the rotations, because by the time I make it to them, they've already been dug through. But today I was able to go through all of the picked over bins and had to go check out. I tried to go check out, but once she said that, I was like, hell no, I'm not paying no $30-some for a Hulkin bag that's not even filled up all the way. So I went back, and I only found a little bit more things. But what ended up happening so that day, I don't know if y'all remember, a few vlogs ago, the worker had asked me how many pounds was my Hulkin. In hindsight, I thought she was trying to play me, but looking back at it now, is she was just trying to get like a more accurate number for the clothes I got, because 6 pounds, that means I'd be paying more for my clothes if she didn't take off. So when I went up to the checkout, it was a girl that was training, and she was like, oh, she comes up in here, her bag is 6 pounds. So she instantly took 6 pounds off, and lo and behold, I was paying the exact same that I was gonna pay prior. So something's a little weird. I don't know. Let me check the pounds, because that was very strange. So it said I was 21 pounds. So I must have been like 6 pounds before, if she took 6 pounds off. Yeah, something is weird, because I was literally gonna pay this exact amount with just one tote, but I was able to fill up another one. So yeah, this is a reminder to always check people. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all know I have social anxiety, so I typically don't, you know, care. I'll just leave it alone. But child, when the price don't sound right, you ain't about to get my money. So yeah, I'm actually just about to go ahead and head home. it's so many different things that I'm trying to just like cut out. So I did eat one of those little snacky things before I got here, so I'm actually not really hungry. So I'm gonna try to cut out my Starbucks intake, because y'all know I typically treat myself, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna just go home and drink some coffee. I pretty much finished all of my work this morning. I don't think I vlogged any of that, but yesterday I ended up photographing what I was supposed to list this morning, and I actually ended up listing 16 items, which was everything that I got yesterday minus 2. One of them is a pair of Good American jeans, and they're actually in the size that I think I am. So I'm gonna keep those. I need to wash them, and if I can't fit them, I'm actually just gonna keep those as like some progression pants or something, because I feel like it's gonna be a slim chance I actually go to another like location and actually find my exact size, and I don't want to keep playing, you know, by keep selling it, because y'all know last time I found my size and I end up having to I bumped up the price because I wanted to lose the weight, or you know, have my baby. What the fuck? Have my baby and fit in them, but I couldn't fit them. Well, I'm sorry, it's not that I couldn't fit them. Somebody bought them at that high price that I initially put them at intentionally. So this pair is the same size, and these actually look a lot better than the other ones, and they feel like they either hadn't been washed or they hadn't been worn. Good morning, y'all. So I just got finished with my 10 listings for the day, and then I end up cross-listing almost 20 to Mercari, and then just, I believe it was only the 11 on eBay. So I have about 3 hauls. I look a mess, y'all. I'm sorry. But I have about 3 hauls that either need to be filmed or I'm going to be skipping a batch. I don't know yet, because I really wanted to haul the stuff that I got from that thrift store, because it was a lot of good stuff. I think that it's kind of funny and crazy how, as somebody that works in this field, we have so much inventory, but we kind of know where things are, if that makes any sense. So like, I'm about to go through this and I'm gonna know what I got from the bins and what I got from a regular thrift store. It's crazy. I have I have 3 stacks in there. One of them is from a regular thrift store, and then one of them is from the bins, but then the other one, the first one, is mixed up too. So I don't know if I want to bring that in there, because I don't want to get it confused with the stuff from there. So I'm so ready to move. We're actually supposed to be out of here by next Friday, which is great because I have so much more space. And I'm just ready for it, because I've been struggling. I told y'all that how my bins look like they're really sitting high up, and that's why I left this one in here longer than it should have been, because this should have been, you know, hauled and then put away like last week, but I didn't do it. So that is very upsetting, because this still has to be hauled, so it's still about to sit here. I don't know if I fucked up with this one, because this is a little kid sweater, but it's so fucking stiff. And it's like, I don't think that it's shrunk. It's 45 years. This is definitely the size. I haven't picked up this brand in a long time, so I don't know if it's just the brand. I also decided too that today I'm actually just going to accept offers. Like, even if they're low, I'm just going to, unless it's just disrespectful, then I'm not. But I need to, because I got an offer on this really pretty dress, and this is not even a good brand, but I picked it up off of Style. They offered me $10, and I think I countered to 18, and then they're gone. Y'all, he scratched the hell out of his nose. Your thing, Bubba. Let me sit you in here, and you can sit by mama. Also, this guy is climbing out of this damn thing, so that lets me know that it's really about to get a little crazy. I noticed too that not a lot of stuff has sold from this haul. I think I'm about to play around with my pricing again, because I feel like, even though it's summer slowdown, like I feel like it, when it comes to working in this field, like this time is gonna always come. It's inevitable. The same way how in, you know, Q4, like you're busy. You know what I'm saying? You're busy, you're making hella sales, all of that fun stuff. But during this time, you think like, what is wrong with my business? Like, what am I doing wrong? Whole time, people are outside, the sun is shining. Nobody's on their phone shopping. I know this may sound crazy too, but like, I didn't realize Mercury's in retrograde, and it just stopped on like the 14th. And I was watching another mom YouTuber, and she was venting about, you know, mom burnout and being overstimulated and just a lot. And I'm like, wow, that's exactly what I was feeling. Like, I don't know. I absolutely do not hate being a mom. It's just that, like, I think this is just a transition in your life that you really have to be prepared for. And although I'm 30 years old, I still don't feel like I was prepared. And it's like, he's not a handful. He's a baby. You know what I'm saying? He needs basic things. It's not like he's requiring so much. But I think that I've been so selfish my whole entire life that having to like put somebody before myself just seems absurd, you know? All right, y'all, so today has been very eventful. My hair looks a hot ass mess because my sister got her Tesla and she got the windows down. But anyways, so I've just made it back. It is currently 3:55 and I feel so good. My shirt all twisted up. But me and my sister have like had an amazing hike. First off, me and my sister always have a good time when we go hang out. So we went back to her place and we kind of talked about our goals for our bodies and all that fun stuff. So we actually kind of did like this competition as far as this weight loss and everything. And I'm actually really excited about it because I feel like what better way to be motivated to lose weight than by a competition. You get me? So we both have a journey. We took our photos, we did our measurements, we did all the shebangy bang. I actually got on the scale for the first time since I went to my 6-week checkup. And it's bad, y'all. It's real fucking bad. Now, we're technically not gonna start until June 1st. It's May 17th. But leading up to it, like, this is kind of like the time to just kind of gear up and get ready. I did buy me a item from Torrid. Y'all know, if you are not new to my channel, I am a thrifter. So I am just flabbergasted by how much I paid for this item. And now I know why people go on the secondhand market. This is probably normal to people, but I paid $32 for this, which is insane. And it just says mom off duty, which is so freaking cute. So I'm happy I got that. And I'm gonna be wearing that soon. And then I also got my package. I've been using my Starbucks tumbler. I actually finally finished the water, but I bought another one, another drink. I'm so mad because I sat there and I stalked the Stanley website and I had a specific colorway in my cart. And when I was actually ready to purchase, because side note, I started to do this thing where I'll put things in my cart and I'll wait a few days because I have been really bad with impulse buying. So the only way to combat that is to actually sit on it, because then I'll know if I actually really want it in a few days, you know? So that's what I've been doing. So I ended up doing that, and then the item, the color that I wanted, ended up selling out. So I was pissed. But I got this one. So I gave in to the girlies and I got a Stanley. Now I didn't get the viral one. I personally wanted this one. And ironically enough, this is how you know I be observing people when they be showing their videos and photos. But it's a girl that I follow on Instagram. I do not know her name. I actually need to wash this. I don't know her name, but I think she had an orange one, and I saw this little section here. I saw her holding it like this, and she had a flip straw, and I'm like, wait, I actually want that one. So instead of me just asking her, I just zoomed in completely, and I saw there was a Stanley, and I was like, I gotta get that. So I ended up just getting the 30 ounce one. I initially wanted the 40 ounce one, but it wouldn't fit into the car, and I need one that's gonna fit into my cup holder. That's like the biggest thing, because I plan on taking this with me everywhere to, of course, be hydrated, but to also help me with cutting back on just kind of feeling hungry a lot, because I'm fat and I feel hungry all the time. So there's that. So I got a Stanley, and then also bought this one. This is just a coffee mug. I initially also had the Stanley Cup. It was called a latte cup in my cart with the cup that I wanted, but I read the reviews, and that after the few days and it was time for me to actually go and purchase, I read the reviews and I saw a lot of people complaining about they clearly didn't look at the size, and they was like, this is not a like latte size cup. So that was pretty much all the complaints, and I went and looked at the ounces, because initially I didn't look at the ounce. I looked at the photos like a lot of people only do online, and I noticed like, okay, it doesn't look small. It actually looks big, but 10 ounces is not enough. So I ended up getting this one, because some days, or most of the days, I always make like a 8 to 12 ounce cup. So I needed something a little bit bigger, and I plan on getting rid of all of my coffee cups. So I think I got maybe 10 or 12. I'll probably keep my Starbucks one just because it's a Starbucks cup, but all the other ones, all the Target cups that I have, they're all getting donated. Also went to like Journeys and stuff. I was about to buy me some Birkenstocks, but I feel like once you buy secondhand, it is so hard to buy full retail. Like, it is so hard, which is insane. So I opted out of paying $109 when I probably can get it online for like 40, 50 bucks. Anyways, so my boyfriend and Bubby is gone right now, so it'd probably be in my best interest to go ahead and package some orders. I received like 4 offers back to back on Poshmark with 4 different items, and I accepted all of them. So I'm happy about that. So people doing a little bit of shopping. I think I told y'all, I feel like I told y'all this morning that I'm accepting all offers today, all of them.
Nah, I don't think it was that easy. I kept tossing turning because I'm usually up at that time.
Oh, okay. So my mom actually is getting my baby. She's most likely gonna have him for a pretty long time today, and it's 11:16 right now. My boyfriend just took him, and I'm trying to decide if I want to film the videos for next week. That way I can edit them all today, and then I'll be done with all of next week's videos, which would be great. Or I can do it Sunday morning and then just like try to edit as I go. Actually, just even thinking about that out loud, it only makes sense to film today.
you so